Hello, I'm going to do the Aries weekly energy for the 19th to the 25th. And this is a general reading, so this may or may not resonate for you. Also, I would never tell you what to do. You have to use your best judgment on what it is that you need to do. I'm just reading what the cards are saying. All right, we have the Chariot. We have the Five of Wands. We have the World, we have Temperance, and we have Six of Cups. All right, so we have the Chariot. Then we have the Eight of Swords. So my overall first impression is that you keep going back and forth with something. There's something that you want to do, but you're going back and forth with it. But you're also holding yourself back. You're worrying about this changes. You're ready to move away from something. You're ready to move on from something, but you're not really sure. Like you're ready to start something fresh, something new, a new start, looking towards the future. But you also feel that this is very overwhelming for you because you have a lot of ideas, you have a lot of thoughts, and that's what's keeping you up at night. I feel like you need to consult with a good friend, a close friend, almost like to bounce ideas off of this person on what it is that you should do. And it almost helps to hear yourself talk out loud to say these things, and I feel like that will help to give you some clarity so that you can think about that. I was feeling that maybe it has to do with somebody who is returning back into your life, that there's sort of a reconnection there with someone that you used to date maybe before, and maybe that's why you're going back and forth and you're worried and you're like, well, last time we were together, it didn't really work out, and, you know, I just don't know if I should give this person another chance because I'm scared. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to put all my effort and energy into this person and then have them disappoint me. And maybe that's what you're going back and forth with, that you're trying to decide on whether you want to reconnect with this person, because that's also what I was feeling, that there's someone, relationship that you're kind of going back and forth with on whether you should do that or not. Because you've already moved on from this relationship from before, and now person is coming back in. So you are hesitant about that. You're just not sure because you are looking at what happened before and how this relationship went before. So there's a lot of things that you're thinking about. But you also have this positive energy. Like you also have this, like you do remember the good times. Like you two did have a connection. You did have something going on there. You did feel this, there was something special between the two of you. But at that time, the two of you just weren't really ready to connect because maybe you had some growing to do. Maybe the two of you, one or both of you had, past energies that you had to release, that you had to let go of. All right, so I have a feeling that you are ready to start that spark again. I feel like you kind of feel that spark again, those happy times, those happy moments. And that's why you're going back and forth. That's why you weren't like an automatic no. Because I feel like there was a connection between the two of you. There was something special between the two of you. And you're like, well, I kind of like that feeling. And we really did get along on this levels, but we didn't get along on this levels. And like I said, maybe talking it out with your friend, or maybe you felt like this partnership, you felt like this person was your best friend. But, things didn't work out for whatever reason, but I feel like this person's coming back in to connect with you. And you're just going back and forth with that. But I'm kind of feeling like you decide yes to go ahead and do that because this sort of ended with having the Sun card, and I feel like this Queen of Wands, I feel like she is, you know, obviously, you know, Wands is Aries, but I feel like it's getting your spark back. You know, you feel that spark with this person. And we have Nine of Pentacles, which is, you know, like very rewarding. So you've thought about it and you feel this is going to be rewarding, and like you have that spark and you just want to explore it. But it's definitely about going slow, because you are still, you know, you're holding back. Like, you're not all in. You're like, well, okay, but let's take this slow. You know, I'm not going to put all my eggs in one basket. Let's just see if things actually have changed. And we have Temperance here, which represents patience, and it's going to take some time. We have the World card, which means success and victory. So I feel like it's going to be a positive thing, but it's definitely about taking it slow, taking your time, not putting any, you know, labels on it, not putting any expectations on it, and just seeing what's happened. And if there are things that you have to discuss from the past and work those through, then work them through, let them go, and, you know, kind of look at this as a new relationship, because you don't want to bring any past baggage into this relationship. So it's kind of starting fresh. So let's see, we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So like I'm saying, I feel like the two of you had this strong connection. Like, maybe you felt this was your soulmate, but at that time, the two of you weren't ready for that connection. And this time around, maybe you've both grown, you've matured, and you've let go of past things and things that had happened, you know, that you were bringing into the relationship. And this time I feel like both slates are clean and clear and you're ready to start. But like I said, take it slow. Don't rush anything. Don't force anything. And you will have your guard up. You know, it's going to be careful stepping for you. Oh, we have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So it could turn into, you know, more of a commitment. Could turn into engagement. This could be something, you know, we ended with the Sun card, so that's very positive. So just take it slow and don't overthink it. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.